Ugh. That's the Nikki Lauda thing.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't have much on it, Jerry, I don't think. But it's got like corner things on it. And it's got like the things. And it's got like a little strap in front. So. Oh, you're being told to get off of Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter. I'm trying to find the fucking fire suit template that I got it. Jerry, I know you don't want it anymore, but this one has like the fucking. It has a texture. I also needed to find that for me. Like, just for reference, I wanted that because I fucking lost the fire suit template.
Yeah, I just found mine yesterday because people are asking me to make them fire suits, so I'm like, okay.
Okay, I just downloaded it again. If somebody pinged me in general and it's some stupid shit,
Okay.
somebody's gonna get their ass. Oh, it's the stream link.
I'm wearing my Haley Deegan shirt.
Jerry, I just DM'd you mine in case you want to use it at all for anything. It's kind of shitty, but you know, if you want to fuck with it. I also needed that just for me because I need my fire suit template.
Lucas, I'm not a simp, it's just a sick micro scheme. Right, Lucas, look at this sick micro scheme. Alright, Lucas, I hope you DNF and explode.
Drivers in your cars, stop being annoying on the thing. If you're flying, fly above catch fence height. This is your only warning.
Yeah, the scheme is sick. And I like the merch, it also looks sick.
Who else needs to fly? If you're a fan watching and you need to fly. Anybody? Guys, make sure you're flying above catch fence height. Okay? Not allowed to fly below catch fence height. Jerry, you have mod. Are we ready to rumble? Brandon, are you ready?
Yes!
After a little bit of a thunderstorm rolled through SoCal, after qualifying, we're back and ready to rumble. 45 laps. Lucas Sipka qualified on the pole tonight. Let's get ready to rumble. Green flag in the air here.
Nathan with a jump into one. Oh, we already got cars getting ramped.
Keep it going. Try to keep it rolling, guys. Remember, you can't push an Indy car. Hank out front under the SoCal sun. I'll unmute you next caution. Drew, not knowing how to drive, slammed right into the back of Ethan there. As they're lagging the chat, unless it's something important, don't fucking lag the chat. Nathan comes off a 4 to take the line to finish lap number 1. That McLaren machine is really quick here under the SoCal sun. P2, they're battling Ethan up to P2 right now. Michi Rexon is causing a big-ass accident because he can't fucking keep a car straight to save his goddamn life. And everybody's running into the back of everybody like it's stock cars.
Yeah, bumper car.
I'll bring out a caution. Race back to the start-finish line, please. It is race back in Indian Cup.
What happened? Oh, hit the fence?
Oh, yeah. His lobster got up in the catch fence. Once again, if you are flying or running, please stay above catch fence height. Brandon, you're allowed to run on track. Or you're allowed to run, but just make sure you stay behind the wall.
Yeah, I'm running inside the track because it's.
Just stay,
hard to
watch
see
out for the
bumps.
fountain. That's pretty much what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Once you guys have raced back, please stay in front of the line a pretty good distance. Just so, you know. And you guys that are doing this, don't run into everybody. Believe the last car to come through is coming through right now. It's Lobster.
Well, Nathan, they did hit the death wall, so sucks to suck, loser.
Alright, you guys can go line back up. Lemon, you have been unmuted.
Cool.
Thanks, Ethan. This track is constructed in like 5 to 6 hours. It's just it's just me going insane in Roblox Studio. I started fucking freaking out towards the end, trying to figure out how the fuck the last hairpin went. Oh my god. Who was here when I was building the fucking hairpin? Nathan, you were in voice call, right? When I was trying to fucking figure out how to build the goddamn hairpin? That was horrible.
Honestly, I think the only time that it should be a caution without a death wall hit or a
Yep,
flip.
that's how it's
would-
gonna be from now on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but
Labo's
like,
front
the
wing
only
is
time-
gone.
Or LePage.
Or LePage or like a good old fucking, you know, with GT3, that fucking 40 car pileup they had here.
Or Brandon
Labo's whole
Stewart
front wing
running
is
on
gone.
track.
Oh, I was
Huh?
looking at the damage to Labo's car.
I
His
know,
whole front wing
I'm
is
joking.
gone.
I was joking. I'm just saying, or a Caleb Nickel who's sitting in the fountain and Marcus fucking hits us.
I'm gonna go do that.
Can't believe he did that.
Y'all want to go for a swim?
Here we go, guys. Green flag.
Flag is back out. Oh, they're already shuffling into the wall.
Damn.
That's Drew
Keep it
Walker.
going, guys. Remember, there's no bump draft in IndyCar. You cannot push.
Oh, Lucas into the wall with the number 4.
Back in the fountain section. Keep it going. We got a traffic
Yeah,
jam.
Shane,
Keep
good
it going.
job. Keep your foot down, buddy.
Oh yeah, we have a
To your
DNF.
right.
We have a DNF.
Caution, caution, caution.
Where at?
Michi
Fountain,
is
stop
done.
driving.
Michi,
Stop
Stop
driving.
fucking moving, you moron!
You don't have a right rear.
Oh, I didn't even
Where did he
see
lose
that.
it?
At the somewhere at the
fence.
fountain.
You can't tell where they lose it because with the tire script, it just deletes the tire instead of letting it roll. So I don't even know where he lost it.
I'm assuming he lost it in the same place that Labo
I
lost his
believe,
wing.
yeah, when he was involved in the accident. Well,
Yeah,
now
I
that
think-
we're
I think
starting to
he-
lose some cars, the racing might be a little more interesting.
I guess his right rear must have went up in the fountain. Wait, do we have a DNF? Oh no.
No,
Yeah.
Lobster's just
Alright.
being annoying.
Labo freaked out. I thought somebody
Lobster.
DNF.
Watch out, dude. Shane, what are you doing? It's a race back.
Oh, Lucas is out of the race.
Why are you guys? It's a fucking race back! Idiots! I'm literally gonna park you fuckers next time we do that shit.
What the fuck
Come on,
happened?
guys.
What happened?
Simka's out of the race and his playoff chances are done. Right?
Did you
Was he
s-
on?
oh.
Was he the? No, he's in second. Oh, never mind. I thought he was the one on the cutoff. That's Nathan.
No. Alright, you guys can go line back up. It's just gonna be 6. But guys, under race back, Marcus, Drew. What the fuck? That's
They
not
still
procedural
haven't crossed the
in any way,
line.
shape, or form.
They still haven't crossed the line.
It
I
shouldn't
don't
even
care
be a.
where you fucking were. You do not stop on track during a race back.
Well, it shouldn't even be a race back. You should have him slow down and slowly go back to the line.
No, it's a race back.
I mean, on a street circuit, I think it's way too risky.
Whatever.
Dude, these cars are just ramping off of each other and getting into the
Yeah.
fence. Got a real IndyCar racing.
Green
Green
flag
flag's
in the
back
air.
out. Drew gets turned right off the
We
line.
still
No,
can't figure out how to
Marcus.
fucking make a start. As they roll through 1, NP leading.
Oh, one gets turned.
That was a really cool move by Drew, I'm gonna be honest there.
Drew up to third.
Lobster got up
Oh,
the wall,
he's
and
getting
Drew
ramped.
can't fucking drive.
Keep
Drew,
going. Keep
I'm gonna
going.
give you a 1
Oh,
out of
no,
3.
Labo's
because
out.
you
Labo's
can't-
out.
Dude,
Pulling.
I'm literally trying to give a fucking officiating call. Labo's out! Labo's out! Holy shit, Brandon.
Shouldn't have been driving a Rick Ware racing car, nerd.
And Drew, watch your shit, bro. We're not in stock cars. You've been hitting everybody all day. Watch it. It is a race back, so race back. But Drew,
Bro's
you gotta pull
probably-
your shit.
Bro's probably
That is
a
5 cars
Mercedes
left, so
fan.
2 more out for a DNF, for a shutdown.
Drew's definitely a Mercedes fan.
It's so weird when people DNF because the tire's not there. It's so confusing.
Well, I would rather have that than not have DNFs.
Yeah.
What do you
Yo,
mean, how many
Drew,
shutdowns are we gonna have?
Drew, if you
fucking
gotta
set
go, you
amount.
should put me in the car.
I think probably
not?
not. I think we're just gonna stick at 4 cars. I think one per. I
If
think.
you have any car, you cannot sub for somebody else.
I think Ethan's gonna DNF, and then we're just gonna make it to the end with 4 cars.
Yes, Kyle,
Yes,
you had to
Zach.
qualify to race.
You didn't make it.
That's why there's only 8 cars. And several people watching.
5.
Yeah, Drew, you're at a 1 out of 3 right now. You gotta fucking knock it off. Because if we shut down and, you get parked, you're just not gonna be running.
Poughkeepsie's after this, right?
Poughkeepsie is at 1.
It's 1:30 right now. Did IndyCar get delayed or something?
Give me 2 seconds.
No,
Yeah,
we
IndyCar
just.
got delayed. Pay attention.
Well, yeah,
okay, so
kinda.
Brian's race is at 2:30. And then I know Jerry's league and stuff, but I'm honestly just gonna overschedule that at this point.
Huh? Yeah, I am kind of like stuffy right now. The stuffy
Because
nose.
there's nobody that runs, and it's a fun event. Mine's a fun event that does not count for jack shit. So it's not even, if it was points, I wouldn't do that. But Poughkeepsie's at Poughkeepsie will be at 3:30.
Xfinity's probably gonna have to be pushed back.
What time did I schedule Xfinity for?
4. So probably 4:35, I would say.
Yeah. 2 minutes, guys. Two secs, Ted.
I have my glasses, dude. I think I guess I hit the death fence and
Somebody-
lost
they-
my
they
hair
smacked
and my
him off in the face.
glasses.
What hair?
Looks like you didn't DM me anything.
Oh, did you see my driver roster, Jerry? Did you see the driver roster? I thought that was actually really funny. I did that this morning. That was a really good joke. Long John. Wang. Yeah. Guys, let's get ready. Do not push on starts. I will be giving out 1 out of 3 penalties for pushing on starts. Green flag. Thank you. Try to limit contact as
Oh,
well.
Lucas. Oh, into the death. Is he out?
No.
Yep, that's the
Oh yeah,
DNF.
he's out. I didn't even realize that.
Oh my.
And now
Marcus is
Drew's
going.
out, so he might actually get some clean racing now. That's a big hit
Marcus
for Drew.
got pissed off at Drew and just absolutely full sent him into the death wall.
He walks away. I think he might just go hang out on a yacht for a little bit. You guys look like fucking seagulls flying above the track. Hilarious. That's what I forget who it was. I think it was Kravitz said.
Hold on, guys. I
when
gotta take this
Antonio-
business call with Nolan.
Huh? I'm that one bird that can hit on the back straightaway at Daytona by Dale Earnhardt. All right. I don't know who. I think the 4th car is Marcus. You guys can just go back up. Marcus, just slow down when you come to the line. Don't cross.
The F1 championship race, like the finish was so good, but the FIAs just proved how much of a joke they are. Like, actually.
Dude, it's fucking playoffs, Kyle. Can't run playoffs. Do you not remember fucking CRD at Nashville Fairgrounds? That was the worst moment in rock history. Green flag. Remember, guys, don't push on starts. Just keep it going, Ethan, honestly. Nathan
Ethan's-
wrecked. Nobody can
Oh!
fucking slow down. That's
Man.
full throttling right through crashes and push through each other. I'll help it.
Sorry about that. I was on a business call with Nolan Cooper.
Well,
Good on
Lucas, I'm assuming you're probably gonna get your chance to get back into this one.
Marcus out front in that bright pink BWT machine right now.
Let me run instead of.
Lucas, you know how stupid people are.
I mean, yeah, all it takes
Marcus.
is one person to overshoot the corner. Where a runoff is.
The fountain area has been like the most deadly place so far.
Because it's, you know,
It's
drivers
also the
think
full
before
send
and arrow.
restarts that help the
Yeah.
DNFs.
Ooh.
Sound
All
area
takes-
can get really cool if you know what you're doing. Nathan Pank, phenomenal corner there.
They all just sent it through there and got it good.
All it takes is someone to just go way too tight into the corner and slam their right front.
Yeah, you know, these drivers are kind of getting into the walls just on the regular straightaways. So, that could be something. Marcus out front right now as he's going to rip it through the hairpin. Really solid hairpin for the 56. That's where he wasn't too good in qualifying. So,
I
Marcus
think
is
that's
spot
Nathan
16.
reeling in Ethan.
Oh,
It
we
is,
got hit
although
on
he's
the
not on the
inside
wall.
wall.
I don't know how long the draft is here, so
Drafting IndyCar, drafting Rocky overall is pretty long. So,
yeah, I know.
he does have his draft. Fastest lap of the race is Nathan Pank.
Unsurprisingly.
Yeah. He really knows what the hell he's doing. So, that's good to hear.
Oh, he's into the wall. He
Well,
almost
there
ramped
you
up
go.
it and lost a tire, but
Yeah, that can be a possibility. You can just, you know, hit the wall too hard and go up in the air and kind of lose a tire. We've seen that happen in a lot of open wheel things.
Lucas
also
said,
if you lose your tire, say something because we might not see it. Just stop and
You
say
can't, 'cause
something
we
if you
can't see
lose
it
a
rolling.
tire.
Lucas
Yeah.
at home.
And if you don't tell us and you keep driving, that will be a suspension, or I'll figure out some sort of penalty.
No, we'll give you an automatic death and you're out for the rest of the season.
You have to
years
go to
ago
the
would have been a
hospital.
ban.
You have to go to the hospital.
We give you 84 smites.
Yeah. Not 85, not 83, 84.
Exactly. We don't. Oh, the leader, Rex, into the wall. That's gonna.
Oh,
burst the leader
now
up.
this race is gonna spice up. Marcus reporting lag over the radio.
Up 3 Pizza the pod. Pank's gonna make contact with him.
Yeah, Pank, watch that contact, buddy. Not stock cars.
He's.
You know this better than anybody. You complain about
Ethan's
this more than
blocking
anybody
him
else.
hard.
He's going up the inside.
Pank, what the fuck?
Sends
He
it.
tapped him before the corner. That was dirty.
It's Nathan Pank. He's gonna pull a few Lewis Hamiltons.
Oh!
Hey, Nathan goes for the overtake and gets chopped by Marcus. I don't know who's in last, but I bet they're having a joyride.
Yeah, Shane's out there just happy to be here.
Well, happy for my crew. P10 finished today.
Here he comes.
Here comes Nathan.
Oh!
The door. Marcus shuts it.
Oh no!
Lift.
Thank God for the arrow screen.
Oh.
Yeah, Ethan would have been fucking out, dude.
Ethan would have been fucking decapitated. Don't almost DNF if you're gonna go flipping, then don't.
Yeah, guys,
DNF.
if you're gonna go near a death fence, can you just like DNF?
Oh,
I remember Lucas saying this. I forget where it was at. It was where my car was just absolutely dead. He said, "Stop flipping if you aren't gonna DNF." Texas, yeah. Wait, no, I think it was Homestead.
Oh, Mark is messing up
Oh.
the.
Ethan's there. To the door, gives him the bump. He's into the wall.
They
Nathan-
crash.
Now
Nathan
here comes
tried to-
oh!
Oh. Nathan
I-
tried
I-
to look
I
for a
lagged
gap and couldn't
the whole
find
thing.
it.
Oh,
Nathan,
Nathan
to the
Ethan's
door.
around. They're side by
Side
side.
by
Oh
side.
my
They
God.
crashed each
god!
other.
Marcus! Peace!
Oh!
Caution!
That's wall
Caution,
hit.
caution, caution. Race back.
Race back, race back, race back.
Shane, be careful. Thanks.
The front wing of the number 4 machine is gone.
If you're gonna hit the death wall, just DNF.
Exactly.
I don't want to. I want to see these four fucking
DNF
battles for the
clocks.
end. Man.
Race back to the line. Nathan Pank P1.
Ethan without a
Shane
front
McClellan,
wing,
Ethan
P2.
P2, Marcus P3, and Shane Miller running the back P4.
Ethan's gonna have a lot of trouble. Ethan's gonna have a lot of trouble
Yeah, you guys
making
come
those
back up.
corners without that downforce. No,
Also-
Shane's just out here for a good time.
Paul, whenever, like, after this race, Nolan wants you to make him, like, a car for Poughkeepsie, just like a black and white 24.
Would you mind doing that? Because I have a league at 2:30.
Yeah, I can do it.
This is pretty
I'll do
much
it after
Nashville,
this.
to be honest. In terms of how much of a mess it is.
What'd you say? Lemon, what'd you say?
I said this is Nashville, pretty much. But in Roblox.
It'll get better once the drivers actually use their fucking heads for once.
This is
I was
Rock.
gonna-
It's not gonna
I was
happen.
thinking these cars are gonna be way faster.
Yeah, this is Rock. That's not gonna happen.
I think
Drivers are
Jerry,
not gonna
it's
use their
just
heads.
instead of deleting it, it's just a break joint, right? It's just a reverse engineered death wall. Break hinge.
They're just trying to ruin row racing.
Is that because Roblox? Is that because they reclassified a hinge as not a joint?
And now welds his parts.
Well,
Loves to just ruin row racing.
Yeah, like we noticed that last night when we were testing if the tires fell off. The tires fall off if the axle piece breaks, but if you don't have the script, the tires don't come off.
Apparently, ASCO is also having some trouble with that, cause
They don't run
NASCAR
death
runs death
walls.
walls?
No.
no, they don't have death walls, but they have like their whole tire systems and shit. And Roblox are just messing with stuff they don't need to be messing with. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Also, I was excited to see how the iRacing Next Gen Super Speedway races would go, but it's pretty much all single file. At Talladega, it's all single file on the bottom. At Daytona, it's all single file on the top. I'm just hoping we don't have a 2013 repeat.
Here we go. Green flag. The amount of money that racing fans put into Roblox is pretty crazy. More than any other Roblox sport.
Shane is really off pace.
With the stuff that George fucking does, George and Sipka alone. Don't forget about how many fucking Robux Ask is putting into stuff.
You know George is sponsoring the Ask a D2 title for 110,000 Robux?
You're fucking kidding. But he doesn't want to do USOCT again? Well, that's just look at. Oh, Pank's around! Now here comes
Oh.
Ethan.
Hey, Miller!
Yeah, George is dropping over like 300k Robux into Ask a sponsorships this year.
Also, George didn't show up to the Outlaw Card showcase for like the dumbest
no!
fucking
He gets
reason.
dumped.
He didn't show up to the
Oh,
Outlaw
what a
Card
cool
showcase.
ass! Caution, that's
Oh.
like fucking 3 cars. That counts as race back. That counted as race back. That counted as race back.
Marcus had Nathan Pank at the line. Oh,
Really?
Nathan's
Did you-
lost Nathan lost a front wing piece.
Oh, from
Just
that
a-
accident?
Just a tiny part though.
Let's see. Do you see it on track anywhere?
I don't see it on track, but it's right here. Like you can see it missing from his front wing.
I see it. I know I see it missing, but I didn't. I'm trying to see if I can find it on track anywhere.
I don't know if it was. It was probably when he got like launched up a bit.
I'm surprised he didn't put
Probably.
any money up for Gateway. Like, that really surprised me.
How much did Gateway pay?
None.
None.
0 for every
None?
class. Yeah.
For every single class in the racing
Why
was
even run that?
terrible.
I heard the racing wasn't as good as it could have been in certain
As good
classes.
as it could have been. It was every single class was terrible. Lucas can tell you how midgets.
So then I
I
guess
mean,
Rock
yeah.
Gateway was
hosted
better this
it.
year.
No, Rowan knew he jumped. He said, because we were in Steam call. We were like all in Steam call, like half the field. We were in
Labo,
Steam call. And-
you full throttled into the
And
entrance
Rylan-
gate.
And Rylan said, "I'm gonna absolutely jump this restart, so Lordy won't even have a chance." And like as soon as he started pacing, he was going so fast.
Rock Gateway could have been a lot better if I organized it a little more.
Yeah, George says we just drive more dirty when Robux is on the line. But
I agree with him on that one.
George drives dirty in the first place.
you know,
and
who
So
drives
for
dirty?
Rock,
He just-
I put up
he
1,000 Robux
doesn't-
for each class.
He didn't
in
want to.
Rock.
He didn't want to admit that the setups were bad because he wasn't in the mid pack where it was actually hard to fucking race. He was just up front the entire time for modifieds, and yeah,
All right,
It-
here we
it's
go,
the same-
guys.
it's the same thing with the reason he didn't show up to the a la carte showcase for USOKT. He said it was because he was in a championship battle in Opera Midgets, which is literally his own series.
One more
I'm
lap
like-
and that modified win was mine. Dude.
Oh!
George was terrible.
Caution.
George was
Respect.
so slow in modifieds towards the end, and I was so fast. One more lap, and that was my win.
Dude, I was fast in late models, but I fucking flip, and George puts me to the back on the first lap when
I
it should have
didn't-
been a re-rack. But the thing is, Friar Robbie literally looped himself around on the modified race and collected the entire field, and he got to keep his spot. So
I didn't even
fucking
show up. I didn't even
nice one,
show.
Brandon.
I didn't even show up to late models because they're so big and so slow and tight that I knew there was gonna be zero passing.
Well,
Wait,
I was
wow.
I tested those just in the game because I was bored, and those drove terribly.
The
All
best
the cars
show
are
was the
terrible.
midgets because they're small and you can actually pass, and there was a cushion towards the end of the race that was being used.
Yeah, there was a cushion
Alright,
script,
that's
but the
the
thing
lineup.
is, once that cushion came in, it was all top. Like there was no fucking bottom line.
George hates doing cushions with midgets. It's so stupid.
He hates cushions
honestly,
in general. He just says
So
cushions just like it doesn't make sense because then people just wall ride the entire time.
does George do a Tulsa thing?
He hasn't done it in 2 years, but he said if Gateway gets 55 midget signups and half of them turn in schemes, he's gonna do a chili bowl, and that happened, so he's doing a chili bowl.
Do you think Rarks will be better?
Probably.
Their annual. Chili bowl?
There's three big chili bowls going on right now.
It really.
Rock, Ompra, and USSC. Those are the three big chili bowls going on.
I'm
this
gonna
year, and
try.
not
I'm gonna
sure
make
which
a
one.
Dude,
promo.
and here's
for
the
Rark.
thing about this: USSC is A chassis non-Clyde. Rark is tank chassis NVL, and Omfra is tank chassis vision lag.
Oh,
Ooh,
there's,
so it-
there's also Garrett's
It's
Tulsa.
the three types of racing.
Yeah, USSC has over.
Oh, and
like,
George's is mesh, right?
Yeah.
So then you have Garrett's, which is block.
Garrett's is Tulsa's though, so
Garrett's is winged and non-winged micros for the Tulsa
But
shootout.
Garrett's is block.
Yeah, it's
So Garrett's
tank
is
chassis.
block
Yeah.
vision lag.
Yeah.
Rark is block non-vision lag. George's is mesh
Vision lag.
vision lag, and then there's an A chassis one.
That's my league.
Oh
Well,
my god, there
my
are
league.
literally the four types of row racing all running.
Well,
We'll see
unfortunately,
whose is the
Brandon,
best.
it's now my. Actually, Brandon, I'm probably just gonna have you like help with me for a bit because I do not.
Yeah,
wanna...
he says he needs a second host, and he was like, "Who can host?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know, but I might as well just like help."
Also, just a fair warning: I'm not dealing with Crawley's bullshit. That's just a fair warning for you.
Yeah, all the low ball leagues probably are.
Well, no one gives a
Okay.
shit about those. That's
You
why
want
they're
us-
no name.
Lap 28
why
on the
they're no
restart. Let's
name.
go.
The SSC is A chassis
Green flag.
non-Clyde, and then the cars are brick, but some of like the add-on pieces are mesh. But now
Well,
next year it's
there's
gonna be full
there's
mesh.
like a mesh fucking exhaust on the Rourke midgets, so
Oh,
Well, yeah,
Shane
that's
and Marcus go around.
that's it. Doesn't count though.
Pank making moves at Ethan.
Oh,
Oh, they're like having a traffic jam back here. Are you guys gonna go? You're just gonna stop on
three
track? What are
cars
you
left
doing?
for a shutdown, Jerry.
Ethan's really struggling in those corners.
The
I
two
think
in the
I
back
think Ethan
just-
not having a front wing is actually affecting his car.
Yeah. Hank's only missing a part from that front wing.
He's
Yeah, I
gonna be
don't think
losing
it's that
front
bad.
downforce.
Oh!
Oh,
Well, that's
just
okay.
as we
Ethan's
say
actually,
that.
I think Ethan's car is actually a little bit tighter.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if there's any like aerophysics in this, but you might have
There's
lost
no
downforce.
aerophysics, but there is weight.
But
to it.
having less weight in the front is gonna change
It's
something.
gonna
Yeah.
make the car turn. It's
Oh,
gonna make the
Nathan's
car
tank
turn
around.
more in the rear, so it might actually make it looser. So you might be oversteering. Not sure. We were gonna run. I was gonna run an event called Cooperstown, which is like a short track, a fictional short track in New York.
You
I
should
was
start
gonna,
up.
I
You
was
should
gonna
start
run a.
up.
It was gonna be a weekly series actually, and it was gonna be you can edit your car however you fucking want for one of the classes.
Run what you brung.
It was essentially gonna be a run what you fucking brung. It was gonna be you could do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Gonna bring
And it's
some
gonna be a
billboard
weekly
late
racing
models.
series at one track. So yeah,
Gonna
you
bring-
can literally run a fucking a cup series,
I'm
like a
gonna,
next
I'm
gen.
gonna, I'm gonna bring a fucking billboard late model.
I'm
You
Glenn.
can do that. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, as long as it's within the height limits and weight limits.
I'm Glenn.
That was the rules.
Wait, so are they gonna be the same horsepower or are they actually
All
gonna
the
be
actual
like?
setup themselves was the same,
But
the
like it's gonna be the weight and stuff.
it was gonna be the weight and the body style
Can
and
I
like
drive with
that
one
kind of stuff.
piece with tires and a vehicle seat?
It
And add a
has
shit
to
ton
have a
of
roll
weight to
cage.
the. Oh, okay, that's fine. Then just add a shit ton of weight to it. Oh,
Yeah, Brandon, you're
I mean,
gonna
in
be like
theory,
the
you could.
easiest to kill driver in the field.
alright. I'll be like CJ last night at Bristol Trucks.
You can't just use a different series temp. You have to actually
Oh,
fucking.
CJ, I wanted to put him.
And
I just
that's
wanted to
not
grind him.
happening.
Again.
That was gonna happen. That's not
I
happening
wanted.
anymore.
I'm gonna be honest. I
Oh.
wanted to grind CJ and CRD against the death wall for an entire lap.
Anyway, we should be commentating. Nathan leading. Oh!
You never mind. That's why we don't commentate.
Yeah, I guess that's why we don't commentate. Nathan Pank, your leader here. Marcus and Shane going out. Shane Rex, fucking. I think Shane put a tire in the fucking fountain.
What happened?
Shane fucking put a tire in the fountain and hooked and spun.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought
Shane
you
went
meant
for a
like
fucking dip in the
DNF'd.
fountain.
I thought you
What
meant
a
you
dip.
DNF'd.
No.
Went through the car wash.
Pank leading.
Oh, he's into the wall.
14 to go. Can Nathan Pank win from Long Beach?
No.
Maybe.
I really like how this track, half of it is like
Oh,
by
that's
the
that's the wrong area.
half of this track is like by the marina, and then the other half is like actually racing through like the city.
In the city, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Because like it totally feels different when you're driving.
Miami Street Circuit 1.
Because like this part, it definitely feels like you're like racing through like a city, and then like you kind of come out after the hairpin, and like you're right by the water. Pretty cool.
If
Pretty neat.
like a Formula 1 race or IndyCar race in Manhattan would be the coolest thing in the world, but thinking about how much it would disturb traffic and shit is just a
Yeah,
nightmare.
Manhattan traffic already sucks ass. There's no feasible way.
But yeah, it's just like being even
It would-
able to clear off the
It would
road so you can
unironically
build.
destroy the New York economy.
Like-
Because the money that would be brought in would not be enough to fix
And
the money
like,
lost.
honestly, just in general, trying to clear out
They
the
wanna race
area
in
of
Brooklyn.
people.
Fucking idiot.
No.
Brooklyn is not Manhattan.
Yeah, that's how you get a driver's shot.
Oh, they're getting close for the battle for first. Ethan
got
and
that,
Nathan.
That's why you don't fucking. That's why somebody from North Carolina doesn't fucking. No, Brooklyn is
Nathan's into the
drivable.
wall.
Brooklyn is drivable. Manhattan is not drivable. Don't talk. You're from fucking Mooresville, bro.
Oh, he dumped him.
dumped him!
Frank dumped
Wow.
him.
Chicago is not Manhattan.
Dirty driver, 8 out of 4. Oh, he's letting him by. He let him by.
You cannot drive in Manhattan. Manhattan is like not drivable.
Nathan felt bad for turning him, so he let him by.
The crime doesn't matter in like big cities when it comes to like street circuit races because they only race in like the big touristy areas where it's really safe.
I think
And they
racing
also have
Times
like
Square would
thousands
be
of.
like,
They also have
like they
th-
wouldn't fucking race in Coney Island.
Bing bong.
Coney Island Street Circuit.
I'm gonna build that. I swear to God,
Oh,
I'm gonna build Coney
God.
Island Street Circuit.
Please no.
That'll be awesome.
Real, son, we keep it real.
They should race in. They should
I've
race
been
in
to Coney
Coney
Island.
Island.
Coney Island's awesome.
They should race in Coney Island for the Hard Hat holidays.
It's
Oh
the hard hat holidays. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? Beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Byron.
Yeah, Lucas's event at Cycland, I was Brandon Bing Bong Stewart.
Brandon Bingo.
Oh! Ethan hit the wall. Nathan Penn gaining now. Oh, I forgot about that. I actually totally forgot about the Western track. I'm in a track that's like set in the Old West. It's pretty cool. It has like a... I forgot, I was going to do like something with like a train. Like I might build like a train track next to the track.
He's right on his bumper.
You want
Oh,
to
he
know
gets to
more?
him! Remember,
Contact.
Ethan just turned Nathan for the lead. They both
I
get on the
mean-
wall. They're going to go side by side down the front.
Ooh.
Oh,
They're
he's
so
trying to get under
sad.
him.
He's right
Nathan
there.
pokes the nose.
Contact.
Hank, right
He's
there.
gonna get under him.
Oh,
there.
Wow. They didn't even make any contact. They just both wrecked in the same
No,
spot.
they both got in each other's heads.
Also, apparently South wants to make us do a snow
Oh.
sprint car race at some time.
Yeah, so that was South's idea. Well, he pinged about it, and then Lobster said, hey, why don't we do one? So I built one, and mine's going to be way better.
Nice.
Because I actually know what I'm doing when it comes to dirt.
Friendly
racing.
competition.
Brian's been to fucking... You know, he's been to Bridgeport. That's about it.
I'm into 9 to go. We're in the single-digit laps.
I've been to one actual dirt race, IRL, but like... I think I
Which
know what I'm
what
doing.
track? Bridgeport?
Bridgeport.
Or... Oh, weren't you there for the World of Outlaws race?
I was there for the World of Outlaws race.
What, in the spring?
In May.
Yeah, I was there too. I don't.
Oh my god.
Bro, we went to Pocono
That's
and we
worse.
went to Pocono and we both went to Pocono. We both went to Bridgeport at the same time,
Yeah,
dude.
that was
When are we
Wait,
just
what time did you go to Pocono at?
The
summer cup race?
Oh.
I went there for the doubleheader. I also... When have you gone for it?
I went there for all 5 races. Like
I went
Arcade.
there in
Marco
2018
Trucks
when it
and
had
Subaru.
the rain delay.
Same.
Paul was there.
I was there.
It was
Wait,
raining on the first
Wait,
day.
what?
Of
2018,
Pocono.
June or July?
When Christopher Bell won. Because of
Then
the
I
rain
wasn't
delay.
there.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I was
Was
there
that
for 2019 Xfinity. 2018, I was there for Trucks and Arca and Kyle just won.
I went the one year when Christopher Bell won because of the rain delay the day before.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
the-
there.
Speaking of rain, fucking they
Do you
should
guys
have.
know Nolan and I went to a race together once, and we didn't know about that until the race is over?
Oh, Nathan gets dumped.
Oh, I'm looking at
Nolan-
Shane right now. What am I doing?
Nolan and I went to Bristol 2017.
What
And
the
he-
night race?
Yeah. We didn't know we were there until we were driving home.
Bruh.
We were like, oh, you were there too?
You should come to New Egypt, Paul.
Kyle Busch.
sometime.
Let's go. I'll go to New Egypt next
Boosh.
summer.
It's pretty hype.
I'm gonna go there next summer. I just got one of my friends from
Get
school
their
into-
deep
into
fried
short track
Oreos.
racing.
Get their deep fried Oreos if you go.
The wall
like,
has
it-
some too. I don't really like deep fried Oreos. I know you're gonna be like, oh my god, they're so great. Just it's like, you know, your home
Oh,
track.
yeah.
But
But
honestly,
they have you have the option at New Egypt to get fries with cheese or chili or both. So superior.
racetrack food is probably better than any other type of food anywhere else.
Racetrack food is southern street food, pretty much.
Racetrack food is like the greatest fucking food. Besides like a food truck in like a city, those food
Did
trucks.
Mercedes
what
really
even
get a
hap-
lawyer?
Yeah, what even happened with that race? Like I saw
Oh,
the
in
finish.
F1?
What happened?
So Latifi crashed, and then the caution came out, and then there
Uh-huh.
were like lapped cars in between Lewis and Max, and F1
Trolling.
let the lapped cars go by, and then that's when they went green, and Max went side by side and put like a nose in front of Lewis under
Trolling.
safety car before Lewis stepped on it. So that's
No,
why
that is
Mercedes
not
was angry.
okay. That is not okay.
But honestly, food trucks in like cities are also really good food, but I think racetrack food tops that.
Racetracks are just fucking non-mobile food
Max
trucks.
did not pass under safety car. He did not gain position. He passed but did not gain position. So
How does that work?
Yeah, he passed, but he didn't gain
He put
position.
a nose in
Sure.
front, but didn't actually clear him.
I'm pretty sure the FIA doesn't know that answer either.
Oh.
5 to go. I just lagged a little bit there.
They're right on each other. They into
No.
the wall. Go.
We're at 5 to go, Jesus. And they're still
Coming to the green, Max was ahead for maybe a second, maybe 2 seconds. Not enough for really anything to be affected, but they were side by side for a little bit.
Forgot Marcus existed for like 40 laps.
Yeah. Oh! At green flag, when they hit green flag, they were single file. But under safety car, they did go side by side, and Max did pass, but he did not overtake completely. That is my completely like it was just a wing. It was not a, it was it. I'm not
Unbiased,
unbiased.
but very
I'm not unbiased.
unbiased,
That
but
is-
very biased.
That is my completely biased
Ow.
look at it. So 4 laps to go. If fucking Latifi, Mr. Moneybags, didn't fucking crash.
Well,
know,
Mercedes
was
is gonna fucking sue the FIA because they didn't suck their cock for another
They posted
championship.
a tweet that they weren't gonna sue for it, and then like 2 hours later, they like announced that they're suing.
Trolling.
I just wish Latifi wouldn't have crashed because that really would have made the race.
Oh,
a
actually,
lot
they're
more
getting closer to Shane, who's almost lapped.
Where's Shane?
He got
Oh!
he's headed into the
Ethan
fountain
hit
right
the
now.
wall. Ethan took the lead back.
Shane's
3 to
headed into the
go!
fountain right now. I honestly
Honestly-
do not know who's gonna has Ethan won an IndyCar?
Ethan has not won an IndyCar. Ethan's last mark win came at Talladega in the Cup Series.
Where is Ethan in points?
Probably
Like,
ineligible.
8th?
8th? Oh.
Oh, so is he?
He's 10th.
No.
He's 10th.
If he wins, will he get the playoff spot?
He's in the yeah.
Wait, he's in
He
10th
all
and
he needs
Nathan's
to
in
do is
11th?
finish. Yeah, and they're probably gonna pass Leisure and Lemon Bucket.
Well, I can't. I was too late for this race.
Side by
so-
side!
You also had a whole. Oh no!
Oh wait, no.
Here to go!
I'm gonna get some pictures.
Don't.
Let me
choke,
know when they're coming through
Nathan.
the fountain.
They're coming to the
They're coming
fountain right
through.
now.
Thanks. Got it.
Hank
Why did somebody
leading.
DNF on the white flag?
Then they would just finish.
What if they block
Oh.
the track?
Then
Then
you can
reflag
get
them.
into a C4 RDL. The
Who
track
won?
is blocked!
English? He's right
They're
there.
going at it for the top spot right now, coming to take the white.
I'm assuming there's no more cautions right now because both of
As
the
soon as they take
cars
the
in
white.
danger.
Side by side!
Side by side to the white flag!
Down to the line! White flag is out! No more cautions!
No more shutdowns, no more nothing. First one back to the line wins the race. They made contact.
Side.
Through
They're
the
still
field section,
side by
they're still
side.
side by side.
Oh,
no!
Pank is around. Pank is around. Ethan just
Will
needs to
Ethan
finish the
choke or will
lap.
he hold on?
He's looking good right now.
Nathan Butchers!
Through the last section of the racetrack. Shane, please just fucking go, dude. Just go. Get the fuck out of here.
Through the
Come and
hairpin!
take this.
Racer
come to the line.
Ethan is
hairpin.
gonna win it.
Through the straight! To the checkered flag! Ethan is gonna win at Long Beach!
Ah! Nathan Pank P2.
Dude,
I
what a
believe
race.
Marcus will get the podium.
That was like a
Please check it
Nathan
out.
go line up pit road finishing position.
that was like a 30 lap green flag run.
Yeah,
That was a really
insane.
good green run. Dude, the longest green flag run of our history is like 150 laps.
What?
Yeah.
How? And Marcus
Season
P2.
11 at New Hampshire.
How the hell do you even go that long in Rourke? We can barely make 3 laps now.
Yeah, it was like a 3.
Oh, and Shane is stuck in the fountain on the white flag lap.
DNF lap.
Alright, then you're just gonna be P4, Shane.
How do you even do this?
Oh my god.
'cause he sucks.
Go finish your lap.
Asshole.
Go finish. Go finish. It's a DNF if you
All
don't.
right. Go line up, finishing position. Ethan, go to
Shane side by
go to
side
start
with his
finish
own
line, yeah.
ghost.
Jesus.
He chokes it. Ow,
Here he
I
is.
died.
Ethan without a front wing. I'm gonna go review that finish really quick.
Why?
No, there's no penalties or anything. I just want to go watch. I gotta go watch it again. Ethan will climb out of the car. A winner from Long Beach. Here he is.
You know
Yeah,
what the funny thing is? You know what the funny thing is? The race is still technically going on because Shane has to finish his his lap. Dude,
Do you
like,
want an interview or no? I'm assuming
people are
no.
four people are gonna die as soon as Shane crosses.
He almost hit the death wall on this lap.
Damn, Ethan breaks the silent assassin roll. Guys, watch out. Shade's coming. Watch out.
God, Drew, that was
wow,
And
he avoided
James
everybody, that was
Miller,
cool.
P4.
Drew just saw his light
It's
flash
just
before his
spectacular.
eyes.
Alright, here he is. Looking at the word in here with Ethan Price. Ethan, your first Rourke IndyCar Series victory comes at Long Beach. Man, that was crazy. How do you feel about that one?
Yeah, it was a pretty impressive battle. Tank was really strong. On the white flag, I was actually expecting him to back out and kind of just follow me so he'd get the draft, but we stayed side by side, and I knew if I could, hold the outside through the fountain, I had a pretty good chance at beating him off the corner, and we stayed side by side. I think he curbed it a little bit, and neither one of us wanted to lift. We were both going for the win, as I now have a big head. And I think we touched and his car went on top of mine or something, or I hooked him. That's just two good racers going for a win. That was a pretty clean battle. We made some contact. A lot of mistakes between both of us, but I'm just glad I was able to hang on and get the win.
Well, that was definitely one hell of a win. I think your first mistake there was expecting Nathan Peck to back out of anything.
That's true. That's true.
That's not something that he usually does, but
yeah, he never backed out when he got to my rear wing. I definitely figured that part out early in this race. But yeah, it feels good to get a win after losing Indianapolis road course. I had a chance on Marcus, and we made contact, but
Aero screen test.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Alright. Race is over.
Second win in Rourke comes from Long Beach.
Okay,
That's
burn it
pretty
down.
crazy. Talladega and Long Beach, two
Oh,
insane
never mind.
races.
You can't burn it down anymore. Somebody blew us up.
Yeah, I won a race that I didn't even qualify for.
Alrighty. So, thank you guys for showing. I'm gonna go hang out in general.
We'll be back for
Unfortunately, unfortunately, Ethan, it looks like you had something illegal with your car.
Who could be?
Yeah, Ethan, I think we're gonna have to disqualify you for those missing parts.
I'm gonna go rewatch whatever the fuck happened between Ethan and Nathan.
Yeah, Brandon, look at my stream real quick. I need to show you what I was talking about.
I'm saying.
See, it keeps saying unsupported.
Here, let's figure.
It's
Let's
because
go watch.
you can't use PSDs in GIMP, I don't think.
Yes, you can.
You know what's really interesting?
Oh, I don't know why it doesn't work then.
You know what's really interesting? Like the top 3 racing series right
you
now
able to
in like motorsports right now, NASCAR, Formula 1, and IndyCar all had like really good seasons.
Yeah, let me
Like
see if I
really
can
exciting
do that.
seasons. Like NASCAR was pretty exciting until
This was
late
Ethan's
season.
fault.
What happened? Wait, hold on.
This is
Can you
Ethan's fault.
What?
replay it?
Just turned in too early.
Ethan didn't give Nathan room.
To be fair,
Oh, Bear.
yeah, I was gonna
Nathan
say,
had
I don't
nowhere to
think
go.
either of
Nathan
them
wasn't
gave
gonna
each
back
other room.
out,
At
and
that point,
Ethan didn't give him any
the
room, and then he
thing is-
slid, and
My-
then
Uh-oh. How
My
come you were
bad.
able to open it then?
I was up
I don't know.
level. Car on the
no,
inside.
you're there, and then you cut down to make the corner, and Ethan gives you no room.
I made that corner perfectly, and I just got cut down on it. It was fun, but ugh. I spun
I'm
it.
gonna-
I wrecked
I'm
him.
gonna clip this part right here.
I wrecked him.
Oh
Or
no,
as
he's
I go,
falling
pretty
back.
much. I'm gonna clip him running side by side through the fountain.
I wrecked
Wait,
him that
doesn't
one
Emo
time, and
Kid
like
get
I let him
sad
by. I
when her
completely
phone
stopped and
dies?
let him by, and he
wrecked me like 3 or 4 times.
I just don't understand why he gave you 0 room.
I don't know.
What?
Just clipping this.
It should
Is
be
that
the same
NR?
as just OG Cup. Yeah, it's just
I
OG
gave him.
Cup. That's all.
I gave him his room in that section.
We're just gonna clip this part here. Honestly, I think that was
Try,
Ethan
like,
cutting
save
down on
as.
you. The more I
See-
watch that replay.
Brandon,
I was
see if
there.
you can
I
save
was
it as
there.
like a at CF instead of a PSD.
I was there and I didn't know it. I don't know if he didn't acknowledge
it
this,
doesn't look like it. And at CF,
but I was entitled to it.
but I don't think
I had him.
Photoshop
Like, look at that. I had him.
Try a PSD again, I guess.
I knew something like that was.
That's my.
'Cause I caught him. I had caught him. I had
yeah,
wrecked.
I guess.
Caught him like 3 or 4 times.